Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So that's got things underway. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. And the shot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now a Drell. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Yamal, or good read. He's been shifted off it. Raul. It's Camavinga. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. Toni Kroos. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the pass is intercepted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's managed to get rid. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Bellingham. Suarez. Stood up well to him there. Camavinga. Camavinga. Interesting ball. Oh, it's a terrific header. He will be livid with himself. Less said about that pass, the better. Camavinga. Koundé gets over and intercepts. That is ended up in no man's land. Camavinga. Modric. Now there's a fine ball. Rodrigo! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Raul. And he gets rid in a hurry. And smartly reclaimed. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Valde. Now it's Raul. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham. Half an hour played now. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Bellingham. Camavinga. He could be in here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal. Can he spark a counter here? And he's intervened well there. Almeria are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Camavinga. No, that's been intercepted. Balda. It's Camavinga. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Aim forwards. Oh, important interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Koundé. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There they go, hunting again.
He's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Bellingham gets his pass away. Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That is good alertness. Balda. Raul. Aims beyond the defence. And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, Modric.
And we're underway again.
El dorsal 15.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rodrigo! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Foyt. He's got to be in here! And they're back on the ball again. Hits one! Foyt gets it away. Decent hit! Another big chance that gets away.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
And it's Iniesta. Bellingham. Rodrigo with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Well, there's the clearance.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7 será reemplazado por
And it's Iniesta.
el dorsal 25.
Almeria perhaps contemplating. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Tony Kroos clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Goulet, Vinicius Junior, he's wide and looking to get onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Goulet, Rodrigo, Yamal, well seen, saw that coming. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He won't be happy with that one. In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Kroos plays it short. He's gone for goal! Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Koundé. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a shade optimistic. Martinez. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Big header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Goulet, can he get it through? Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And Goulet. Rafinha threads one in. Oh, played right into his path. There's the hit! There it is! And that is his first! The first, surely, of many, many to come. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Almeria get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 14, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 17 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Griezmann
Works it forward.
El dorsal 24 se va a realizar
Bellingham.
un cambio de
That's
jugador.
positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found some space. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. 4 extra minutes added on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for the run. And that's that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Now that looks a decent ball. Albert Ferrer is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That's a throw. Gundogan.
Luis Figo, now there's a class act.
You can't disagree with that.
Well, he loves to roam across advanced midfield positions, but his most natural position is on the right side, where he uses a very clever brain to go and create.
He's had it taken off him. Albert Ferrer. Balda. Pedri. Less said about that pass, the better. Gundogan. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. That's headed upfield.
Look, they're prepared to be...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. He's gone forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Alaba.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Maradona. Griezmann. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gundogan. And it's Figo. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Away from immediate danger. Balda. Now Alaba. And it's Rudiger. It's Albert Ferrer. Maradona. Balda. Merino. And Carvajal. Koundé. Now Martinez. Balda. Suarez. And it's Gundogan. No way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alaba. And Balde.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that'll be a goal kick. Albert Ferrer. And it's Maradona. And it's Figo. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Gundogan is looking to set free a runner. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And it's Guardiola. And this is Figo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Gundogan
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Vinicius Junior. Balda. Martinez. And Balde. And it's Gundogan. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Carvajal spots it, and there's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get rid. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Guardiola. And out to safety. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Some good persistent defending here. Balda. Carvajal did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's been cut out, well played. Pedri fiddles it through. He has found the way through. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Carvajal with the clearance. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Guardiola. Some good work on the right flank here. Vinicius Junior. Balda. Martinez. Played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Griezmann. Gundogan. Griezmann receives it in a good position here. And he's there to get it away. Nicely weighted ball. Pedri.
Gundogan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Albert Ferrer has it in a wide position. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Defence has got rid of that. They've managed to get it away. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Figo! And it's in! And late in the day, a telling moment. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Cambio de jugadores.
Almeria can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Gundogan. That's just playing it safe and simple.
A lot of space ahead of him. Danger averted for now. Vigo delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Interesting ball, and they can counter here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Valverde, and he's onside. Goes in for the header. We've got a goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Alaba. Madrid get it back again.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Pedri.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Might want to be careful there.
Valverde. Lewandowski. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. There's the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! His position was perfect. And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. The action has already started. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing...
He's having a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Hakimi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Robertson. Gavi. And Caicedo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He'll try from distance. That could spell trouble. Robertson. And it's Van Dijk. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Pass is just off target. Caicedo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nuno Mendes. Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Out to the left it goes. So we're still where we started right now. Works it forward. And he can clear it away. And they're back on the ball again. Nuno Mendes. Scholes. Jota. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Spread it left. That's headed upfield. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Cross to the back post. In with a header! Goal! Benfica! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Benfica draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. Over to the left. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Gavi. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Caught offside that time. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0. Vinicius Junior. And that's a goal kick.
Caicedo. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
Benfica can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Foden. Now it's Messi.
Hakimi.
Cambiasso. Messi. Neymar.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Alisson catches it safely.
Added time.
And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Benfica head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bellingham.
And it's Scholes. Mbappe. Scholes.
And Mendes. That is ended up in no man's land.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Alexander-Arnold. Neymar.
Foden. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. He's got away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Defending was strong and firm. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. And Mendes.
The attendance for
Scholes.
this match was 96,628.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Nuno Mendes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And he's gone looking for safety. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Cambiasso.
Driving on and making good progress.
Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Vinicius Junior certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Scholes. Nuno Mendes. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that should get the job done. Caicedo shifted it to the flank. Played out to the left flank.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that is out of play. Saka. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Scholes. Number 9, Vinicius Junior. Number 24, coming on the field, number 8, Joshua
Hakimi calmly
Number
anticipates.
21, number 5,
Nicely
Bernardo
intercepted.
Silva. Substitution.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bruno Fernandes, out to the right. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer.
There they go, hunting again.
It's Kimmich. Benfica leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Hakimi. And he's managed to get free. Now there's a fine ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Cambiasso. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kimmich. Oh, super find. A real chance if he can get through. Big chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Jota voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.